The stream today is day 96 of live day trading NASDAQ futures. Today I'm featured with, we have here Stonks McGee. Say what's up, Stonks.
Hey mate.
Welcome. So currently, as you guys can see by the title, we are day trading with 1 million plus funded, 150k combines or XFAs on Topstep, and 350k funded accounts on Alpha Futures. But bad news, chat. Let's just be honest. Let's call a spade a spade. I blew one XFA today, unfortunately. I did make the payout yesterday, which is great. So I made a payout of 2.5 USD, 2.5k USD. So W's in the chat for that. W's in the chat. Let me just right there, as you guys can see. I'll refresh it as well. So yeah, that's it. As you guys can see, and it's finalized. That was today. That's so good. So as you can see, my first ever payout Topstep was July this year. Second payout ever was 6 months later, almost to the T, December this year. So definitely a slow grind, but we're on the way up now. Bit of a context on the current trade I'm in today. Before we dive in with Stonks. So as I was watching the charts, we can see that Asia accumulated on NASDAQ. There was a lot of accumulation throughout the day. London failed to manipulate, so it was just another session of accumulation. And historically speaking, based off my data, and I'll show you an example back in September here. So we see here back in September 26th, I noticed that price, during my back testing, I noticed that price in Asia, also on, I believe it was on a Friday, but no crazy news. Asia accumulated, London accumulated, and then in London, it both first in New York, it manipulated and it distributed. So as you can see here, I'll run the quick tool. You can see it both took out the highs of Asia and London before, so it manipulated and then it distributed right after. Therefore, that was sort of my play coming into this. You guys might be aware of the AMD. For my back testing and analysis, I found out that AA/MD, as you can see here, accumulate, and then manipulate and distribute happens sometimes. So that was the play. So as the New York session opened up, 8:30 a.m. New York time, it manipulated out of the Asian London lows. It tapped into the new week opening gap. The CE of the new week opening gap, or the 50% of that, which is great. I actually did get a few entries here and I got chopped up, but eventually I managed to land on a solid entry as it sort of broke. It made a low time frame chalk, and then it retested it, and that's sort of the long I took there. Okay, so I wasn't actually paying attention. This was before New York Stock Exchange opened up at 9:30 a.m. US time, or EST. But yeah, I'm up 595 for the day on this account. I'm floating 750, 800. But, honestly, I might look at closing sometime soon, because realistically speaking, even if we look at my data, price does manipulate and distribute before coming back, but it's very brief, and then it just ranges throughout the rest of the day. If we just show this up like here, as you can see, it kind of retests the top or the initial manipulation area before closing out. So I'm not saying that it's going to happen again, but definitely something to consider. I'm actually going to close out here for 705. So there it is, chat. We are up 1.3 on 150k fundeds. I actually hit daily max loss limits on my Alpha Futures account. Doing some silly trades during Asia session. So yeah, that was that trade. As you can see here, I have 100k qualified accounts on Alpha Futures. Unfortunately, if I open up my trade executions, you can actually have a look. My chart execution's pretty shit. Look, if you really want to look into it here, I get chopped up here, lose a bit of money. I take a great short at this point, and I TP it well. I TP it quite well over here. As you see, I close it out quite well. Close all the positions here. And then for some reason, I decide to long here. A long here gets stopped out. A long here gets stopped out. And as you can see, I'm catching a falling knife. I fucked up. Made the biggest and silliest trades today, and yeah, that's essentially what led to these 300k worth of funding get stopped out for the day, but it's fine because we still have another couple thousand to trade tomorrow. That's pretty much it, chat. Like, closed out the trade on MNQ, so I'm currently, I would say I'm done. Like, yes, I lost 6,000 across these three, but I made what's that? 1.3 times 4, 39, about 5.2. 5.2 across the 150 XFAs. It's okay, and unfortunately I blew one. So at this point, we are officially not trading with 1 million plus in funding. We're trading back to like 900k. So I'll update the title in the next video. So Stonks McGee, what are your thoughts? Any tidbits? Any notes?
Me personally, I blew one of the combines, trading NASDAQ. I think it depends on the person, but me mentally, I think I don't want to trade NASDAQ until the new year.
It was fucking shit today. It was shit, wasn't it?
Yeah. Like, who can explain that? Wow, how many points is that? 637 to...
Yeah, that is just ridiculous, guys.
Like a 50-point increase.
No, it's 100 points, bro. 100 points. In one single, like, 3-minute candle, or like 1-minute candle.
A 1-minute candle. Oh, 3-minute candle.
Or 3 minute, doesn't matter. 25, 643, all the way to almost 25. 25, 740. Almost about 80 to 100 points in 1 minute. Like how?
Yeah, about 80 points.
That was the open. There was no news on the hour, but there was news prior, which was the what was it?
It's the USCB consumer confidence, as well as gold having 3 different types of news.
Yeah, prelim GDP. Yeah.
And then the industrial production MOM, which I think led to the sudden dip in pricing for the gold.
Yeah.
But mind you, gold hit an all-time high, so it was, in my opinion, due for a reversal.
It was. Yes. So I did get chopped up trying to fucking trade gold as well. I was doing some bullshit. I tried to long here. Oh man, chat. I'm just sort of out of sorts today. So
one thing. If I have a big loss like yesterday, I might take a whole day off, because the amount of times where I could have had so much more gain from was if I didn't put my stop loss too tight. I put my stop loss way too tight, being scared of $100 or $200 more loss, risking that for a potential. Like this time here, I got stopped out here. I know I stopped out on a profit, yet if I had dragged it out a little bit, that would have been... Let me have a...
You'd still be in the trade. You'd be up another... what's that? Like another 30 points? Yeah, another
gold,
3.
yeah. And yeah, so look, my bias for gold until there's going to be a huge change of character on the 5-minute is going to be a bullish bias. So I'm going to look for another entry to finalize my trade for the day.
Yeah.
Today's profit is on a 1800 for my main and 600 for my new combine.
Yeah, wow. Well, that's all we need, just bit by bit, right?
That's right. Yesterday was unexplainable. I'm kicking myself on the head for over trading. You know, after the stream ended yesterday, I stayed on for another 3 hours.
Oh, jeez.
Terrible. Yeah, that's why when you were going a little bit crazy this afternoon because of what I went through, I was like, let's. I wanted you to dial back.
Yeah.
Been there, done that.
Yeah. Fuck your shit.
You know what? I think it's consolidating because on the previous day previous day low, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because the new point of control has been made.
Are
On
you
that
looking for
previous
any
day.
more entries anytime soon, or are you sort of you're happy with where you're at today?
Look, honestly, to be honest, my target today on my new account was $1,000.
Mm.
On I don't know if we can speak about another company on your stream, but
Yeah, go
Topstep
for it.
I didn't know was. I thought you had to have 5 consecutive days, but you can actually smash 1,500 days as long as it's 50% under the profit, which is 3,000. So I guess 3 consecutive days, and that'd be probably the fastest way you could make your money.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah. So are you planning to sort of
I'm looking for another bull position here.
yeah.
I might wait until 2 o'clock
Okay.
or 2:30ish. Depends. Keep my eye on gold. But you know, another thing that I learned today was also to keep an eye on the NASDAQ as in these cases of the news. Like
Yeah.
it's quite interesting how NASDAQ pumped up when gold had dipped. So you
Yeah.
know,
Is there an S&T you would say, or some sort of inverse correlation, or is that just
I
sort of
think an
random?
inverse correlation somehow because of the news. It's got to do with something because the review came out regarding a quarterly review on import export, and I think US had a 3.9% increase on export versus import, which means a lot more foreign money is going to come in, which may affect the gold price. I don't know how it would affect gold in a negative way,
Yeah.
but I would have thought that it would have, if anything, boosted the gold prices.
Hmm. Yeah.
Obviously, I'm not a finance guru, so
Yeah.
it's just a high level reading.
It's interesting though.
I might put it into practice, learning a little bit more about macroeconomics,
Yeah.
just to have an overall view and understanding certain financial cycles.
Yeah. Yeah. It's always good reading. It's always good reading.
Yeah.
Let's see what we've got. Well, 10 minutes until the 10 a.m. candle opens for New York. Are you going to be looking for anything around that 10 a.m. key open or?
Yeah, so that's 2 a.m. for me. So
2 a.m. Yeah.
that's why I said I wanted to wait until 2:30ish.
Mm-hmm.
Because volumes died down after the initial open. So
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I'm sort of sitting in a weird spot because I do want the 10 a.m. to like I am waiting for a 10 a.m. open to potentially look for another trade. Um, but there's so much volatility here that it just speaks to sort of a lot of uncertainty. I don't really know if this is going to be a strong bias.
you're going to be trading NASDAQ today, or?
I will be a Nasdaq man, the
Yeah.
NQ King. Oh, fucking pounded today.
Oh yeah, that was me yesterday.
Yeah.
I guess friends are alike, huh?
Uh,
At least you made it all back, and the same with me. I've
yeah.
almost made it all back. So
Yeah.
I blew a combine. You blew a funded.
Oh, fuck yeah, that's a rough one. Not fun.
Yeah, definitely not. But you can only laugh. At
It's
least you
alright.
learn from something from
Yeah,
that. You
yeah,
know.
it's alright. I mean, that's the whole point of the thing, like these funded. You're not gonna keep it forever. You're gonna blow it eventually.
That's right.
Um, but I guess with good risk management, you would be looking at holding it for longer. But yeah, oh well.
Yeah. I'm going to just be right back. About 5 minutes.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I'll be here.
Alright.
Yep. That's what it is, chat. Let's have a look at what we're looking at. So, chat, if anyone is here, I am just marking up some key opens now just to see what's going on for myself. If there's any opportunity for any continuations, pro trade continuations, following the market open. Yeah, I'm open. Let's see, chat. Let's see what's going on. Oh, dashboard is going under maintenance. Okay. Wow, chat. Price is coming down. I wonder if it comes to the midnight open. I think it would be an interesting play. It's resting right below engineered liquidity, but realistically speaking, it's too choppy to even sort of tell where this wants to go. Way too choppy. I think it's just honestly gonna chop for the next rest of the session today. Yo.
Low and low.
I was just saying, bro. I reckon the price is just gonna literally just chop for the rest of the session today, man. Or NASDAQ at least. Like, I don't see it breaking out. We might have a bullish move, maybe, but like middle time frame, the daily is looking like it's chopped. You know, it took yesterday's low and filled opening gap. So that could just be a sweep for a move up bullish, maybe, but hard to say, man.
See, I don't even want to. I have 4 charts open at the moment, keeping an eye on the NASDAQ movement, but honestly,
no,
is
hard to say, man.
not. I'm not a fan.
Yeah.
Just FYI, I have been, for your viewers, I'll be opening up a new channel as well.
Yes. Oh man, I really gotta fucking get my soundboard going so I can get the sounds. Wait, hold up.
Yeah.
Did it work yesterday? In yesterday's stream?
Nah, I didn't hear anything.
Alright. Yeah, continue.
Yeah, so I've only been trading seriously for the past 3 weeks. Gone through a huge learning curve, but I wanted to document my journey into getting funded and reaching my goal of 500K by, let's say, August, my birthday. Big for me. I know, a lot of people are like, oh, it takes years and years, but without a goal reaching high, you won't ever reach high, you know? So, so
That's right. Fuck yeah, well, we're excited, man. Shit.
that's right.
So 3 minutes till the open. I just want to see if I can add your icon, bro, real quick to the stream so everyone knows your page. What's your handle on YouTube? Is it just Stonks McGee?
Yeah, Stonks McGee. At Stonks McGee.
Let's have a look.
Should be public.
Stonks McGee. Oh. Can you just search it up, please?
Yeah.
Oh. Where are ya?
Yeah.
At Stonks McGee. Yeah, that should be right, yeah. Well, it will be up there soon. I'll just add it to the. I'll just add it to the stream.
You know, it might be because I haven't. It takes 24 hours for a new channel to be activated.
Okay.
All right. Look at this. Looking at gold now.
Okay. Let's have a look.
If it breaks past this protected low, I want to try find an entry here. Oh, here we go. Just before the 2 o'clock.
Let me try something real quick. Tell me if you hear this. You hear that? Yo.
No.
Okay, give me one sec. I think I know. Okay, ready? Tell me if you hear this. Did you hear that?
No.
What the? Maybe I'll have to see if chat can hear it. Oh, I think that was the long, boys. I think the long was at the 8:30 New York Open. Oh, they just missed it. Hold up. No, not gold. I'm just watching NASDAQ.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Let's have a look. 10 a.m. opens up now.
Jesus, volume's just increased. I'm gonna put in a quick sell order here.
I want to see how price reacts. So that's a 10 a.m. candle. It literally opens right above TDO, bro. What about you? Can you check? Can you please check on gold? Whereabouts price opens up just then on that 10 a.m. candle or that new 4-hour candle? I'm curious to know. Chat, do I look for a long or do I wait for it to come into this 8:30 a.m. because it's already sort of come around here, or do I look for something on the 705? Look. Let's get a bit of lo-fi going on, chat. Let's play a bit of the usual. 6 months ago. How about this? Okay, let's have a look, chat. This could be a good long setup here. I am going to have a quick look on the 1 minute, see how price reacts. Massive fair value gap to full price to retrace into. I'm glad I TP'd early, although bit of a weird position, but at least I took price out, you know, cashed out. Now I'm just waiting for a really good trade opportunity to present itself. I'm just going to be patient here. Take my time. Look for a reaction on a specific zone or a key level. Well, like I said, chat, like if you saw what I showed on the other trading view back test, it just price historically from my perspective and eyes and my experience, it has going back to a horrible kind of price before. Sweeps it, comes back. We look here. Oh, no, I'm just going to go to the next day. 26, 27th. As you can see, chat, historically, one of the other times this has happened, the AAMD manipulates up, comes to the other side, just above that one standard deviation after the leg, and then retraces all the way back. So this could be something.
Oh, I
What
just
happened?
got that. Wow.
What happened?
Here.
You got a trade?
Yes, I'm
Let's have a
done for
look.
today.
Wow, very nice.
Yeah. I
Nice.
entered here.
Yep.
Put my stop loss a little bit more.
Yep.
I think. Yep.
Beautiful.
I've adjusted my stop loss, but I'll put it here. So today, $2,300 up on my main.
Yep.
And 1,100 on my new combine.
Very nice, chat. Oh man, I want to play the sounds, but I can't play the sounds. Didn't play chat. Oh man.
Total 14 trades on my main and 11 trades on my secondary.
Okay, it doesn't work.
Now, do I want to consider? No, there's no point in me over trading now because I've made my target. So,
yep. Okay.
What I'm
Great
going
point.
to do, I'm going to lock myself out. So, there's a nice little tip that Brandy has taught me on locking myself out.
Oh
so
yeah.
I don't overtrade.
Saves you a lot of headache and heartache.
Yes, sir.
That old chestnut. Good stuff. So you're done for today, man. Congrats.
That's right. Thank you.
Happy days. Finish up.
You know, before I lock myself out, part of me is like, oh, Christmas we won't be trading, New Year's Eve we won't be trading, but you know what?
A little bit itchy for it, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, you don't want to be continuously trading these conditions as well. It's a bit all over the shop, isn't it?
I'm going to lock out my main.
Yeah.
Lock out my secondary because I have a lot to catch up on my main. So
yeah,
I'll think.
Oh man, this is bad. I'm trying to catch a bounce back into sort of the point of control here, chat. If you can see, bit of a how you going trade actually. Upon retrospect, it could be closing me out pretty early. So it pretty much just closed. It pretty much washed off all of the movement that the initial open made. So impulse up massively. I think it trapped a lot of people there, and it came back down here. It's very interesting. NASDAQ is very all over the shop today, as it should be. You seen this one, Kimmy? It's just fucking chop, bro.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
New York Stock Exchange opened up, went all the way up, climbed 100 points, 120 points, came all the way back down 120 points, just like that.
That's right.
15 minutes. Ridiculous.
Okay, on gold, it's hitting the fair value gap right now.
Okay, let's have a look.
On my order flow footprint, it's showing a huge resistance up here.
Mm-hmm.
You see here?
Yep.
My screen. This is all going to be resisting it. But if it breaks through, then it won't stop until up here. Very interesting, this footprint. It's my...
Yep.
That's a bit better. Put 5 ticks on. Like, the next value area would be 472.5.
Okay.
If I were to place See how it rejects off it?
Okay. Yep. But you lock yourself out? No, not on this combine. You're
No,
aiming for like the
this
1.5K for the day to make it 50% consistency.
this one I'm aiming for a 2.5K day
Oh,
on this one.
oh, that one. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh shit, I'm close.
Yeah. Why don't I just pass it today?
Yeah, I'll try if I find something, but
Nah. Yeah.
I've been setting my stop loss quite sequentially, so like a 2 risk to reward.
Yep.
See how the value area it won't break past. So if enough sellers die out, I think I might put in an order for reversal back down.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll put it in now. All right.
All right, chat. Let's just have a look at the trade that I'm taking today. Got back in after the massive pullback into pretty much wash all of that massive impulse. I'm not too sure. Look, we can just assume whatever the frig. Like I have no clue what the fuck happened. It could have been market open, massive stock went bullish, induced people in, people sold, trapped people at the top that are shorting, and then as price or these initial buyers have had their fun, they sell it and it cascades all the staggered traders. So that's my theory. Potentially it could be, and now price has returned back to its normal behavior, maybe. But who knows? This is friggin' it's like Christmas time. Who knows what's going on? But look, I have decided to take a trade. It's a long on NASDAQ into, I guess, 50% of the most recent leg or thereabouts, a bit earlier than that if I just show you what's going on. We can see that this line here, this Fibonacci, shows the leg of the impulse on the, let's say, 5 minutes. So if we open that up, we can see that this leg was made. Price came back to sweep and close out all those orders, and I'm literally taking just a quick scalp from approximately the bottom of this area into, I guess you could say point of control, or you can say, I guess halfway through the Fibonacci, realistically, of the most recent leg. So either way you look at it, that's sort of the trade. If I open this one here, you can see it's just below the 50%, just so that we can, hopefully close that trade out earlier for profit. So that's the goal. Approximately, we're looking at a long for about a tight, no, nothing too crazy, like 1.8 risk to reward. Yeah, so we shall see how this plays out. We have a look at sort of point of control starting from, let's just take this back to the 1030. Point of control is all the way up at where London high was. A lot of staggered and trapped traders in there, or trapped liquidity, whatever you want to call it. It'll be interesting to see. I've sort of maxed out my position here. Can't go any more. Price, wow, massive 5-minute candle. Okay, if you want to get in long, I would say this would be a pretty good spot now, actually. Price has come back to that area, sort of near the 9:30 a.m. open. Actually, came back precisely to it. So it'll be interesting to see how this 3-minute closes and the 5 minutes. Still about 3 minutes on that candle. Realistically, it can close bearish and close us out today. Real possibility. It looks like it is coming down. Perhaps the trade to have taken was maybe just a long scalp into the, I can see here the 8:30 a.m. New York Open would have been a pretty decent sell position, as you can see on my screen. It tips it nicely and then starts rejecting. So maybe that was the move there and I missed it. Who knows? Any feedback from you, brother?
Look, I've just been focusing on gold, sorry.
Yep, I can see. No, that's all right. I can see your gold. Walk me through it.
Look, I think my entry position was wrong. I think my bias is still going to be correct, but right now I'm risking way too much for this.
Yep.
My stop loss is essentially meant to be up here, if anything, which is a 1-to-1. It's really worth it.
Yep.
My exit, yeah. If anything, if it comes down, I might just exit the position. If anything, there's a 4-hour open candle here, so hopefully that works as a resistance. Maybe I'll drop it down a little bit.
Okay.
Save me for my losses a little bit.
Yep. Yep.
But it's interesting because NASDAQ is dipping a bit and gold is rising now.
Yeah.
Could honestly scale in a little bit more.
Yep.
But
Man, from my perspective, bro, my trade is a bit of a slow grind, but I think this should be an okay trade to take into sort of the fib level, 50% fib level. It's just gonna be one of those slow ones where it slowly climbs up, and if it wants to go lower, that will be the move after it hits around that 50%, in my opinion. Bro, I'll be right back, man. I just gotta put some pants on, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, John?
yep.
Yep, yep. 1 second. Be right back, chat. You watch my trade for me, please. This is what I'm looking for, chat. We want to... It's already tapped into this sort of low. Rejected it twice now, or respected it twice. And we're hoping to take just a quick mean reversion trade back to 50%. It's about 1 point... let's have a look again. I think it's like a 1.8, 1.9 risk to reward. Right, chat. You managed to trade for me. I'll put some pants on. Be right back. Alrighty, chat. We're back. Okay, let's have a quick look. What's going on with this trade? We are pretty much close to TP. It might just TP right here, chat. Very close. Do I need to wait for this last little bit, or can I TP early? What's the go? Well, let's just come back and have a look at what we're looking at. You know, just to realign ourselves. 5-minute time frame, wick to wick. Looks all right to me. I'm just gonna put this on just below true day open, and trail my stop loss to right below 8:30 a.m. New York open. Okay. Could tap me out here, chat. And there it is. That's all right. That is okay. Thank you. If it comes back down, there could be an opportunity. You know, maybe you could have taken profit a bit earlier, but look, I really wanted to take a mean reversion trade to around 50%. Looking back at it now, I might have mistook the accurate position. I should have looked at the 1-minute candle leg. And let's have a look. It tapped into the 786 Fibonacci retracement. Well, that's all right.
I got stopped out because it's literally inverse. Because you traded on the long, I traded on the short, and
yeah.
Oh wait, it's not inverse because it was still longing on gold too.
Yeah. Well, low time frame change of character here on this leg here. I am just gonna hide the volume, man. Way to wake me out. 6-8. 668. Yeah, right at the bottom there. TP there. That's alright. That's okay. 668. You never really know.
It's pretty choppy for gold now. Like,
yeah.
What do you see when you see gold?
Let's have a look. Oh wow! So the price could have kept on going. Maybe I tightened my stop loss too early, chat. Maybe I should have took a bit longer to put my pants on. It would have hit my TP. Oh well. Let's have a look at gold. Holy! Let's start with the 4 hour. Let's see what's cooking up. Just straight up legs. 1 hour. It's bullish. 30 minutes bullish. Hit. Oh, we tapped into the fair value gap below the protected low on the 30 minutes. I see that. That sticks out to me. So, for the viewers, so for the viewers, I'm doing a quick analysis on gold. Let's have a look. So 4 hour, I can see here it's just a bullish leg. Go to the 1 hour, it's sort of developing. We can sort of see trends. 30 minutes, okay, we can see clear breaker structures here. I've already previously lined this up. Now, if you look here, chat, on the 30 minute, you can see there's a breaker structure, pushes all the way up to a protected high that has been respected beautifully. When a high or protected structure has been respected, it means that the opposite protected structure becomes a draw on liquidity. So the second that high was made, this protected high, this low became a target. And we can see it tapped into it specifically, actually quite perfectly. Now, what's even better is that if you have a closer look, there was a fair value gap resting right beneath that protected low, which price tapped into the T. Holy bajolies. Look at that, chat. Maybe I should be trading gold more. Oh, would have been an amazing trade here if it took a long, even if it did something like that. I don't know, it would have been crazy. 6 points. Let's have a look. It's very clear still on the 15 minute as well. Okay, it's respected it. It has respected it on the 15 minutes from what I can see. Massive wick down. It's respected it, but it looks like price is low-key trying to... Is it trying to come back and retest? Let's have a look. Okay. 15 second, I'm seeing a break of structured bearish. The bearish break of structure here. Protected high here. Respected as well. You know what that means, chat? Draw on liquidity is the opposite. Opposite protected structure. So my price currently is most likely going to head down at this point.
Bullish, right?
Head down, bearish.
Bearish, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, so probably is going to head down low key.
I think that too. However, I'm trying to find an entry point.
Missed the entry. Yeah, missed the entry, bro. I think the best entry would have been at the protected high after, I guess, a rejection, or this little internal. If you watch my screen now, bro, I can see an entry you could have taken. So here, you can see in this internal leg, as it moves up, in this internal piece, now this whole piece that moved up, you can see price moves. There is like movement here. There's internal structure, and you can see clearly there's a change of character, and that change of character at protected structure. So I'm gonna put that there, breaker structure or internal break, and then you have this here, internal change of character. It sweeps it, closes below it as well. So the second that was made, dude, you could have looked at a short. You could have looked at a short as price came up. You could have looked at a short, you know, here at the 50% of the leg is one way. So you could have drawn for 50%, and then you could have shorted there at 50% of leg, covering internal protected high, give it a quick buffer, something like that, and then maybe target this protected low here, internal protected low. So that would have been a great trade. I reckon this would be a really good trade. Right there. See, enter there. Solid 2.2 risk reward. You know what? If price taps into it, I might even short. Actually, no, you know what? This is good. I might even short here. Low key. Let's see. Okay, I'm shorting in. And I'm going to TP at this internal protected low. Put my money where my mouth is. Bad entry for me because it's a bit late, but it's still post. It's still post internal change of character, as you can see, chat. I got a pretty bad risk reward, but that's alright. Still internal change of character, so this has become an internal break here now, very clearly. We've got a little IPL here, yet again. This piece was respected here, and that is essentially why I've taken the IPH there. Sure, we can look at maybe squeezing one more 10 micro limit sell if it comes and taps and respects this internal protected high. Okay, doesn't look great. Didn't respect it. Okay, let's see if it comes respects the next one. Okay, it's sort of the body closed in and happens. So I'll take a quick limit sell there, market sell. Alright, so that is my entry for this trade. I'm looking at a solid 1.23 risk to reward. Very simple. I'm very happy with this trade. I'm going to sit and watch this one actually. 30 micro short on micro gold. Now, the reasons why this would fail, chat, well, we've already tapped into a higher time frame point of interest. So there is reason for it to continue bullish. There is reason, for sure. We've tapped into this on the 15 minute. There's you know there's a ton of reasons why I can continue going long. What I'm looking at now, I'm trading the narrative and the concept is at the moment lower time frame order flow. I'm paying attention to the 15 seconds, what's happening to the really micro movements that you can see. As you can see here, chat, it is sort of making its way down. I want to know if it hits this internal protected low. Okay, we've just made a break of structure, internal break. I love that. Positive, very positive news. And it's continuing, so that's great. Now this here, the protected internal protected high. I can trail my stop loss to prior to that now. Okay. All right, I actually might TP this early chat. All right, there it is. Good trade. About
Very nice.
Oh shit. Let me just pull that back up. Yeah, maybe I should just stick with gold, dude. Holy, I keep fucking losing to all this other BS. Very good trade, chat. Look, it didn't tap the internal protected low all the way, but it did hit this. It did hit this order block that I can see. That could have been the reason why. Yes, looks like it. Now, it's tapped into a protected structure, area of interest. There is reason for it to go long now. We've got to pay attention. It's tapped into here. It's pulled back. It can tap, respect it, make an internal change of character to the bullish, which leads into what the higher time frame is saying. So I'm going to keep an eye on that. I want to see if this little high is taken. Okay, if it's taken, then look, it's respected it. Okay, it's respected it. Ooh, chat. This could be a bullish signal. Okay, let's just see. Don't want to jump the gun yet. Still bearish. Okay,
Oh,
it's alright. Still bearish. Maybe I jumped the gun. I should have. Yet again. Maybe I could have just not bitched it, but that's alright. TP off the table. You could have easily reversed, so I'm happy with that. This is good. This is good. Now this internal protected low has been swept. We're clearly bearish. Okay, clearly bearish. Now actually this has become another internal change of character. Excuse me. I like the looks of this. Question is, where is the best entry to take?
are you shorting as well again?
If it
Or are you going?
yeah, I might short
Yeah.
again. Maybe. Okay, maybe. Now, this is exactly what I was saying, chat. It tapped into this low level, yes, but will it break this internal high and do a change of character? Internal change of character. Let's see it. If it does, I'm looking for longs. Let's have a look. Okay, internal change of character is made. I'm flipping my bias to longs. I'm waiting for an entry to appear, an appropriate zone here. The only clear zone I can see, if we speak in language of ICT, is this fair value gap, I would say, on the 15-second in discount. Yes. Let's change the angle. Something like that. Something like that. Beautiful. With just at the 6.18. Might take on the lower side.
Yeah.
Huh?
Have you put in a long trade?
No, not yet. I will look at longs after it taps into about 44770.9. 447.36, 0.3, maybe 0.3. Could have missed it. Nah, I don't wanna. Could have missed it.
Very.
I don't like the position. I'm gonna wait for it. I'm gonna wait. I always jump the gun. Trigger finger. Quick finger. Trigger finger. Quick finger. Quick to jump it. So. have to see, chat. Is it gonna break through? Okay. All right, we might have missed the entry, which is all right. That means after it retraces, after such a quick area. Oh, I tapped into the 50%. Oh, I'm so silly. That's all right. We can't catch him. Tapped into the 50% of this 15-second leg. Oops. Here we go. Oh my gosh, the entire time. Was I showing your screen or mine? Oh no. Oh no.
I was looking at your screen, though.
No, but my.
Just put in a short accidentally. Fuck. There's a break instruction now on the 15.
Oh man, I didn't even realize my stream was looking at your screen whilst I was. Yeah, it didn't record the trade. Fuck. That's alright.
See my mistake.
Oh, would have been so good to look back on my trade. I will. Let's have a look at the 1 minute. Where did it play out for? This could be an F-boss. This could be an F-boss. Oh, this could be an F-boss, chat. Meaning that this protected high is still the most valid for shorts still. This could be an F-boss. I kind of got to keep that in mind. I do see a trend line forming. Trend line inducement. I want to see the reaction off of this point of interest. If it breezes through, then it's definitely bullish. If it respects it, we're bearish. Oh, it respects it. Let's have a look at this second candle, this next candle. I'm looking for a short here, chat. Let's see if it respects it. Yeah, it respects it. I'm shorting. 30 micros, stop loss covering the recent protected high. Internal protected high there. This is a low probability trade. Happy is about 30% of the time, to be honest. But it does work well. When it hits pretty well. As you can see, the risk to reward on this is quite nice. If I lose this, I'm happy to go to sleep. I've made a bit, 3K today. Maybe I should wait for more confirmation. It looks like it's just bullish. Could just be bullish here, chat. Yeah, it's sort of slowly coming up. I hope it closes me out so I can sleep. I'll be up. I'll be okay. 2.9 for the day is alright. 2.9 for the day times 3 times 4. Let's just round up to 3. 12K. That's okay. I lost 6 on the other 3 and blew 1. Kind of broke even today then, I guess, after I lose this trade. If I don't lose this trade, I'll be alright. I'll be up 16. If I lose this trade, I'll be up 12. That's okay. Right, 10. Do I want to cover the wick here? I want to cover the wick. Hello, baby. Rejection block wick. Hello, sweetie. Okay. A lot of volume. It just looks bullish, chat. Plain and simple. Probably gonna lose this. If so, it is because it tapped into this sort of leg here, 1 minute leg, and it looks like if this flips bullish, then the entire 15-minute is going to continue bullish. Yeah, yep. I can see it now. This candle here is moving bullish for sure. 30 minutes bullish. We failed to break below. Yep. I think this is a good if this might be a good entry for longs now for sure. Just double check. If I would like to.
I've entered a trade on NASDAQ actually.
Is it? You switched over?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Okay, my mistake here, chat. I definitely stretched my TP out a few times, my SL. Low probability trade, definitely should just look for longs in here. Quick loss there. Let's have a look, see how it reacts to this protected high in the 1 minute. I think it's just gonna go long, guys. This is a really nice opportunity to look for longs now. Yeah, I'm gonna move away from this one for the time being. I'll let it figure out what it's doing. So you're back on NASDAQ now?
Yeah, I just saw a slight uptrend, and I wanted to make sure, and I wanted to jump on it. I may have jumped in on a little bit late, but I'm putting my stop loss just under the previous 4 hour.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, she's mooning.
To me. Protect this family. End of the line, Jake.
Avatar Fire and Ash in cinemas now.
Build a website you love with Wix. For your words, create.
The reason why I also went into the NASDAQ, gold started to get choppy, but it showed indication of longs, right?
Yep.
So I wanted to test that and looked at NASDAQ, and it was on an uptrend. So I dare say gold might be trending up top. Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
It went bullish.
Bro, is it me or is my fucking my trading view chart? My client just bugging. It's like struggling right now. Bro, what? Why does it do this? Why is the cursor on this? Why is this thing bugging?
Yeah. So because I missed out on the gold as it was impulsing, I switched over to the NASDAQ.
Yep.
And I got in pretty good. Yeah. I was just testing the what do you call it? STL? ST?
One sec. Standard deviation.
No. Where you compare the two.
Oh, my opera needed an update. That's why I was so laggy before. You needed to SMT.
SMT, that's right.
Yeah. Let's try this again, chat. Here we go. Beautiful. Okay, chat. Let's look for a long opportunity. Such a crazy day today.
Think before Christmas, maybe?
Just my performance in trading, man.
Oh, yeah.
It's just been horrible. It's so long in the red today. We want to look for longs. We want to look for longs here on the gold. Leave that there. Yeah, it's alright. I would have got wicked out if I was trailing my stop loss. So where else? What's the move here, bro? I think we just need to keep an eye. So you're on your, what are you just got to trade on
NASDAQ.
on NASDAQ? Yeah, okay, let's have a look. What price did you get in it?
25960.
Yep. 96, yeah, right. 696. Yeah, I kind of yeah, definitely left that trade earlier. I shorted from the bottom. I longed from the bottom. Maybe could have left a couple runners, but I don't think I would have been able to hold it that long. Watching price action. Yeah. I am here.
I'm just gonna exit out here.
What are you sitting at the moment for
Today?
yeah.
1.8.
Okay.
I've dipped from 2.1 actually.
Yeah. It's alright, a bit down.
I just left the trade early because I didn't want to hold it too long. It may be still long, but the general movement stopped.
Yeah.
Volume died down as well, so volume on my order footprint died down a little bit too. So
Yeah.
yeah,
it actually has. What time does it pick back up? And when the what's it called? Because everyone's gone to lunch in New York. And then in the last, I guess, 13 minutes from now, the last half hour, last 20 minutes, London closes shop, and then they usually have a strong move whichever way they started. So which way did they start today? Let me have a look. Do you remember?
noon till 1 p.m.
And what was that?
Lunch. Wait. NASDAQ trading. Lunch. Oh, they don't close for lunch. apparently.
No, but like you know what I mean. They don't close yet, but they're on lunch when lunch starts. Let's have a look. So
Time.
for gold, oh yeah, okay.
It's only 10:50 for them. right now.
Long. So if they're longing it, New York opens, sells. You can assume that these guys might have gotten liquidated. They've had to close their long positions. Hard to say.
Yeah, I think I left at a decent time.
Yeah.
Entered pretty decently after confirmation. Also checking gold as well. Missed the gold, so I jumped on the NASDAQ because I saw an opportunity.
Yeah. Thought you hated NASDAQ. He says what you say in the beginning of the call.
I know, but if I can take advantage of her, then
Yeah,
I
for
will.
sure.
Pretty interesting how the gold and all that correlate.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll base my whole trade like I did just then off it, but I think it'd be a good basis if I can get quick enough to
Yeah.
analyze. But I guess that comes over time. Like
Yeah.
right now, gold will be pumping a bit more, so then NASDAQ might follow up. Yeah, 3, 2.
Hey mate. Hey MSJ7337. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we are trading live right now actually. So you have myself, Trade Jutsu, and then you have featured guest Stonks McGee. We are currently trading live. Stonks McGee, sorry, my fault. I have four 150k funded accounts on Topstep, and I have 300k accounts on Alpha Futures. But unfortunately, I traded pretty badly today on Alpha Futures, which led to hitting their max loss limit for the day. Still live. So these are all their qualified, as you can see by the chart executions. A lot of losses during the day during Asia's session. So yeah, currently this is down for the day. So 300k out of commission for today, and I'm trading with another 600k here. So I'm realistically trading with 900k. I blew one of my 150k XFAs today, unfortunately. So yeah, do you trade yourself? Anyways, Kimmy, I was looking at NASDAQ now, low key, high key actually. NASDAQ has hit a fib level around just above OTE, and I reckon on the 15 seconds, I reckon it's making a AMD, and I might even look at shorting here. Are you out of NASDAQ?
I'm out. I sold my position.
Yeah, I might short NASDAQ right here. Depends if it pulls back in. If it pulls back in, because I'm looking at an AMD here right now, brother.
Honestly, judging off my previous, the 6 o'clock and midnight.
Yep.
It's sitting at a premium level at the moment as well.
Yeah.
And
Oh, I see that. Yeah.
yeah, so like, I'm not saying I'm going to short, but one of my confluences would support that idea that it may return bullish
Yeah.
very shortly.
Bearish. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I might have a really tight
Bearish,
stop loss. Yeah, I'm gonna short
Order
here
filled.
with a very tight stop loss. I want to do a quick one. I'm anticipating the AMD. This is the manipulation leg. 5 points. And actually, I'm gonna 5 points. I'm gonna quickly have a look. Hold on, let me see that.
Let me check
Alright.
the.
Alright, so this leg here is made. What'd you say?
I'll check the delta footprint. Delta footprint's dying out a little bit too.
Okay. Let me just look. I could be wrong. depending on how this candle plays out. It's 15 seconds. Still,
Oof.
I'm gonna just cover top of the London high. There, I'm gonna move this up here. Okay, just pull out my stop loss. I think a maximum 10 points. Just want to see if this is an actual AMD because it's bounced 3 times. Yeah, okay. This might be it. Might be the move here. No chalk though. Alright, I'm shorting another 5
Order
micros.
filled.
There it is.
Let me have a look. Where did you put your stop loss? Oh, I can't see your screen.
Oh, you can't see my screen? I'm not streaming. Oh, sorry, my fault. But I don't know. It's still looking bullish actually. I could get stopped out here. My stop loss is right above London high. I'm gonna actually just stretch it out just at 10 points exactly. Pretty bad, pretty early entry I would say. I would have to have waited for the pullback. Let's just keep this accurate. Try to keep this as accurate as possible. Let's just have a look.
Are you talking about London high at 25737.5?
2572875. Is that the highest point in London today? Yeah, I just picked up the highest point in London. What'd you get? Yeah, it was.
London closed 3:30 a.m. so it's still running. But the highest point is where
in between before New York starts. I mean, so
before New York starts?
from London start before New York. Yeah.
Okay, so then it would be 25737.5.
257. Mine's 2875. Where's your high? My high is at 1943 or 8:43 your time.
Oh, I didn't scroll back. My bad.
I just want to see. It could wig me out here. Yeah, definitely jump the gun on the AMD maybe. Maybe jump the gun on the AMD. Let's have a look. Bit of volume. 8 point. It tapped into the 876 fib. Holy, so many coins.
Very nice.
Okay, let's have a look here. If this works out well, I think this is pretty good because the 4, yeah, I think this is pretty good. I'm actually going to, it did a sweep. I'm doing 5 more micros.
Order filled.
And that's my max position there. I'm holding this. I can hit stop loss. I want to know if it breaks. Yeah, it might break here. Yeah, it is. Okay, I'm wrong.
Order filled.
That's alright.
Look, the
That's
market
alright.
wanted to go. Yeah,
Yep.
I see what you're trying to say.
Yep.
On the 1 minute, those 4 buy candles slowly slowing down on volume.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
even
Yeah. I see that.
From order footprint, definitely looks like the manipulation, right?
Yep. That's alright. Just keep an eye. I'm just keeping an eye on this. 1 minute candle is about to die.
Put your stop loss too tight.
Maybe, bro.
That's been me a whole day today. Holy.
Yeah. Because this might be the manipulation leg and this might be the higher of it. Let's have a look. It is coming towards the draw on liquidity being like the New York high of the day. Which is the high, yeah, it is the full high of the day. I actually kind of like this. It's dabbling around the London high. It's sort of gone over it on the 1 minute. Hasn't. We'll see if there's a rejection candle before. I don't want to jump the gun yet again. It might be a short at the rejection block of this candle
There's
here.
a good resistance just above that too from
Yeah.
the previous high. Wait, if you look at my screen here.
Have a look.
So this is where you got stopped out at, right? Something like that.
Yeah, around there.
See how all of these are bright red
Yep.
with a really high negative delta, and this value area would work out to be your resistance. If it breaks through, fuck,
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. But honestly, like this is a good. Like if I would have had my stop loss, I would probably put it up here, which is pretty
Yeah.
safe for me.
Yeah. Okay.
I feel I'd be wrong.
Man, it just looks like it wants to go up, to be honest. It looks like it wants to continue up.
But
Bang.
this delta and this delta cancels each other out.
Yeah.
So honestly, very
Order
strong.
filled.
Taking a quick
Filled.
yeah, taking a quick short here. I'm taking a quick short. Reason why is it just tapped into the 15-minute rejection block, CE. Just tapped into it, okay, and then it showed rejection on the lower time frame. Tapped into it there, showed rejection. Bit of a very tight kind of, trade, but we shall see. 6.25 point stop loss. Okay, I want to see it break this internal internal low here.
On the 15 second?
Yes, 15 second. Yeah.
You like to watch the 15
Well, I'm
second.
scalping, man, so I sort of have to use this time frame. I want to be in and out in a few minutes, and it's just the most clarity there. Okay, come on, breakthrough. All right, beautiful. So, to me, I count that as a breakthrough. So that's an internal change of character. I want to see though. Oh, the body didn't close below it, which is not good. Okay, it's got fuck me. You hate to see it, eh? Yeah, that's a bullish sign, unfortunately. Yeah, it's no good.
Doesn't.
It respected that protected low, yeah.
Oof, there is a big delta difference on that.
Yeah.
15 second candle.
Yeah, the body didn't close. It swept it. Oh man, actually, you know what? I might have been mistaken. The lowest was actually here. I don't think it actually swept. It just touched it.
Or the one before that.
Yeah, the line before that. I'm bugging. And it just made a new high. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang, I should
It
maybe.
just touched it.
Yeah, I should have moved to break even there.
Yeah.
Order filled.
Yeah, it just respected it right, just on the tip. That would have been the perfect. Man, look at that. That would have been perfect long. I mistook that, man. That was my mistake. I thought it was here. I thought that was the change of character, but nah, it was actually protected low. Internal protected low being respected. Unfortunate. We're still going bullish. I mean,
Look at that though. Look at the 3 minute
I don't really know what else to say. I don't think I can trade any of this, man.
double top.
Nah, it's just looking like it's gonna continue going bullish, really.
Yeah, 3 minute, 5 minute,
I'm gonna switch
15
over.
minute.
Yeah. Look, we're still up today, 1.5. Question is, do we stop? Do we slow down? What's the go?
Do you think you
I-
might FOMO not being able to trade tomorrow?
No, it's fine. It's not that. I want to be present. I'm being present in the current market. I just know that in the next 28 minutes, actually 18 minutes, when the last 10 minutes of the London session, volume picks up. So I
Yeah, that's right.
want to keep an eye out for that. I want to keep an eye out for that.
Well, 2:30 for you. But
2:30 for me, yeah. So the next 13, 17 minutes or so, volume will spike. So we should keep an eye out on that. Yeah, man. But look, that was just
the time frames that I really like is 11 a.m.
Yep.
11:30 a.m. between those two times. Then I'll trade maybe 2-3 trades then. Then I'll leave the whole of Asia session, and then I'll trade just the New York session.
Yeah.
I'm just going to leave London completely. Use that as a
Rest, a break.
gauge to see where the market's at.
Yep. Okay, well, let's see what's going on. It's going to daily today's high on NASDAQ. On the 15 minutes left, there's still another 15 minutes. Might have jumped the gun, who knows? Let's see if there's a low time frame change of character, chat. So chat, we want to see a chalk here, guys. Boom. I'm just gonna draw it up because there's still potential. We haven't broken. Well, look, we're still in the 15-minute protected high of the day. Okay, so we're in the perfect reversal range area to take a reversal. I just want to see price come down internally, break that, pull up here that we can gives us a good entry for us to short. That would be really good. It's exactly what I did earlier today on the leg up, but I TP'd early. Keep that one there. So I had a great trade here for the new people in the stream. I took a long from here, and I just took it to about 50% of this most recent leg here. But I definitely could have held it.
The news must be
Boy.
delayed, but
Yeah.
or something. I can't seem to gauge why.
News.
It's US GDP QQ 4.3% was the actual, which is a whole percent higher than the forecasted.
Oh yeah, that was an hour ago, a couple hours ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty shit.
US durable goods. US doing pretty well.
Yeah, it's alright. I was up 4K on each account, so I've lost 2.5. For the new guys entering the stream now, if you want to see how I performed today, pretty hectic. I'm 91 trades in. You can see my performance over the day. I was doing horribly. Evidently I trade pretty bad in Asia sessions, so maybe I should stop that. Down for the most of the day. Down the lowest at 3.1K for the day, chat. 3.2K.
Yeah,
and
Asia's too choppy, low volume.
yeah, now I'm up at the 4K. Peaked at 4K profit for the day. Lost 2.5. But look, let's just see. Okay, it sort of respected this protected high on the 15-second. Not a chalk, but what we can do is see it break this one. Internal chalk. This is a great entry for very tight sell.
Order
All right,
filled.
I'll take a quick sell there. Very tight stop loss yet again, chat. In the hopes. Look, this is actually pretty low probability. I haven't even waited for confirmation. 6-point stop loss. Targeting the internal low this time. Internal protected low.
Would love to trade silver, but just silver's so expensive.
Yeah. Volume is struggling. Let's see if it makes this internal change of character this time yet again. Let's see what happens, chat. Oh man, I hope it doesn't fucking pump me out. I'm gonna make sure I take the right fucking candle wick this time. If I see it touch it and go back up, I'm closing this bitch. I'm not having a repeat. Okay, finally breakthrough. Okay, that's a good closure. I think we're kind of bearish now, chat, on the NASDAQ. I want to keep it a tight stop loss. I want to take it to this protected low. It's like a low kind of. This is like the first level bearish alignments. The more, you know, so this starts off with like the 15-second internal change of character, and then it goes to the 15-second external change of character, and then it goes to the 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute change of character, and then obviously it trickles on. The more you get in alignment, the better. So this is like the first level. I would say plus add like 5% to from zero. Actually, no, maybe like 30%. If you're starting at zero, how likely is it going to go bearish? The first 15-second internal is like a plus 15%. Yeah. And then every subsequent time frame higher than that adds on more. It supports the theory of it going. So where are you guys located, chat? Welcome to the stream, you guys, new viewers. Welcome to the stream. I'm here with Stonks McGee.
You love it.
Stonks McGee. Tell me what you're looking at right now.
Looking
Silver?
at a buy order maybe for a silver if it were to touch this. I'll leave it by it, stick to my. But it seems like it's just shooting up. So I did have an opportunity, but I was too slow because it just hit
Okay.
the fair value gap here, and then it's just shut up. So
Yep. Alright, chat, back to our trade. We are slowly inching towards TP. I'm tightening my stop loss. I'm gonna move it to break even this time. And look, I'm just gonna keep an eye on it. I might stretch it out if price continues to move in our favor. I'm very cautious of it. 3 seconds left on this 15-second. We need to see this candle close below. Not a good sign. Now the external 15-second time frame. Still technically is bullish. It's still technically bullish, chat. So we need to make sure that all alignments are in check. Oh, that's a breaker structure there. That's a fail breaker structure. Okay, so look.
oh shit!
I can TP partial
Damn
here, chat.
it! I couldn't move my take profit quick enough. And
That's
it
alright.
shut up. Damn it!
Hey, you good. At least you still took profit, right?
Yeah, it is. This might be another entry point.
Let's have a look, chat, on the what are the other time frames saying? 3 minute candle just started, failing to kind of close below. 2.5 minutes left. We're halfway through the 5 minute candle. It's a very nice rejection, to be honest, on the 5 minute. You look at any sort of chart, you see, look at this. It's like a clear respect or rejection of this high. Any sort of chart you look at, okay? Massive wicks, I don't know what they call rising hammer, bullshit, you know, all this kind of tweezer top, tweezer, oh man, I don't really care. But if you really look into it, this is a good reversal sign in candlestick behavior. A lot of wicks means a lot of indecision. And this is a 5 minutes, so it's pretty reliable. 15 minutes. Wow, chat. Look at that. 15-minute, massive wick, showing signs of rejection against that protected high. Now, obviously, you can just reject it, play around here, maybe tap into a fair value gap before continuing up. But face value, 15-minute candle is having a massive rejection wick here, which is supporting our bias, guys, which is good. If anyone's in the short here, feel free to take partials or take some money off the table. I might look at taking 5 here right now, actually, as it comes up. Yeah, but realistically speaking, 5 minutes, it's starting to look kind of bullish again, maybe. But I'm not gonna close my trade just out. Look, look, if I kept it before, I could have hit TP. Like if you guys are watching the trade, that's 2.88 RR right there. Easy, happy days. But come on, guys, what are we doing here? We want to make some money, right? We want to go for some shit. We want to be good traders. I'm keeping an eye. Ooh, lower time frame chalk. Still supporting a bullish bias, chat. Not good. Not good for our trade. Ideally, I want to see this sort of low being taken out again to continue. See, this protected level is actually respected, which is not good. I'm at break even for this trade, though, you know. So. Let's have a look at what the 3 5 minutes say. What have we got? 15-minute candle just closed. Oh wow, okay, so it's gonna spike up. I mean, it could just continue going up. It is what it is. Yeah, it could really just continue going up. Looks kind of niche. Looks kind of ash, chat. Looks kind of bad. I don't even know what the heck's going on here. Five-minute candle opened up. It looks like it's gonna sweep this 5-minute wick here on the top. If it does, it's definitely bullish. 3 minutes, sort of making its way up. Yeah, 1 minute, it's definitely it's making its way up. 15 seconds, definitely bullish change of character internally here. External still bullish as well, so not good. Those are two alignments bullish. One of my hopes here is that it respects this internal protected high and continues down. That's the hopes. I mean, that could have been it. Let's see, tapped into the order block, tapped into it twice, and made that that little tiny little in chalk right there, chat. Little small one. This could be the bearish continuation down. Now we're back to bearish potentially. Yep. Just simple market structure, chat. Simple market structure, order flow. Don't do it, Hajima. 5 point of interest. I like that. Alright, we want to see a break now, chat. Come on. Give it to us. We've been very patient. We've been very patient. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, mate. Not good, chat. That's bullish signs. I might look at closing soon, chat. What are you up to, Kimmy?
Oh, I was just keeping my eye on the silver. I made a mistake and
Yep.
it was $100 mistake.
Shit.
Yeah, it's alright. Curious to see what happens at 3:30.
Yeah. Last 10 minutes. Chat, I might look at taking this off, or I'll just let it hit break even, actually. I don't really care. I do want to see it to go lower. I could have taken 1k off the table.
Order filled.
That's alright, we're broken even. Not too bad. Look, realistically, a smarter trader would have taken money off the table there. It was a simple 2.63 risk reward. I am not a smarter trader just yet. I want to see how it reacts here. Last 10 minutes of London session. Tapped into this.
If this hits on the lower time frame, if this hits, it's tested the 4-hour. Oh no, it hasn't.
Alright, tell me you just fucking with me.
Order filled.
I should have maybe just loosened my stop loss because it looks like it's going to continue down now. Instead of doing break even. Well, that's a lesson. What are you saying?
I may have just entered a trade on silver. So there was a breaker structure on the 1 minute.
Mm-hmm.
Stop loss here. Stop loss to be
So what's your stop loss set at? Like, what's your rule set on your stop loss?
usually 2 to 1 to start, but I try to keep it within like just under a fair value gap.
Yep.
And this has been protected quite well here.
Okay.
This is what you call an order block, correct?
Show me. Yep. Yep.
So that's why I put it here.
Yep. Alright, chat, back to the trade that I just sort of re-entered. Honestly, looking back, it might have been a bit of too tight of a break even. I broke even too early maybe, but I re-entered after it seemed to reject this protected high yet again, making this internal change of character yet again. Be interesting to see where this takes us. It could be another AMD. Could just be a range trade that I should be TPing early. As you guys saw before, I should have just TP'd at the protected low at my initial take profit. That would have been wiser. Maybe I'll learn this time. Maybe this time is the one where it runs, who knows, but we shall see. Just want to take a good trade. This is a it's a pretty decent trade. You know, you can consider this one of my counter trend strategies. Actually, is a double top with inducement. There's one top. Maybe that's another top with inducement. Yeah, at protected, external protected, or high time frame protected structure. So could be a good trade here. Could be. I would have to like seriously stretch this out. I got into such a bad entry before. Well, this would be a nice counter trend trade. Which makes me think, oh, why didn't I just TP earlier here? Like, look at that, chat. Come on. And it was such a beautiful entry as well. 745 50. Oh, right there. But I'm not gonna stew over this old trade. Cripes. Alright, I'm in the next opportunity now, chat. What time is it now? 2:24 a.m. So there's the last, yeah, MNQ as well. It's the last 5 minutes of London session. Man, I wish I could enter more here.
Order rejected.
Order rejected. Unfortunate. Alright, this should be the move. I'm just gonna vibe out. Oh, Kimmy, man, I should just TP'd earlier, dude. I don't know why I was aiming for such a high TP. Don't know what the point of that was. It's silly. So look at the 1 minute. Yeah. Definitely consolidating at this area here. Yeah, a lot of indecision. 4 minutes on the 15-minute candle. And the 30-minute candle. Be interesting to see where it goes. Probably just continue up actually. Aiming for this here. Might be a bit silly for me to take shorts here actually. Come on, London. How are you guys closing off? How's gold?
I've looked at it in trading silver, but
Yep, just on the uptrend still. Yeah, we spoke about this earlier in the stream. Could have taken a long from here. Looks like it's sort of, yeah, kind of slowing down. Holy bro, I'm at 94 trades for the day, man.
Oh Jesus.
Oh my days, I'm getting stopped out right here. I think I sleep after this, bro. I'm getting tired.
Yeah, same.
I hit this L and I sleep, chat. Holy moly, took me out. Guys, see that chat? Massive spike. There was resting orders right there. They know it. Is this an AMD chat though? For real? Alright, you know what? I just want to see if it's an AMD. Accumulation, let's see if it goes. I want to see it go back up and redistribute. To be a beautiful AMD actually, because it's like sort of wicking. It's wicking. It's manipulating outside the most today's high of the day. Let's see. It would have been a beautiful AMD. Oh, okay, now it's shooting down. Motherfucker. No, I'm not falling for it. I'm not falling for it. I want to see you come back to the. Okay, it's shooting down. Motherfucker. Oh. Right, it literally banged my stop loss. Banged it. Took me up perfectly just to continue the way I was hoping.
Oh shit.
What happened? Oh, it's because it was fucking London. What happened? Gold?
Silver.
Oh shit, gold is dropping its ass. Holy moly, bro. All of this low range liquidity. Low resting liquidity. Just got taken. Okay. Actually, this is a short opportunity.
Oh shit.
Alright, I'm taking this AMD setup. Maybe we could have waited for this fair value gap or something like that. Better entry somewhere around here, maybe. Oh, what a shame. I was up 4K today, bro. What a shame. Should have definitely just locked myself out. Definitely, this is why I stopped trying to trade at night, bro. Because, like, my decision making process definitely gets hindered. Make the wrong decisions or lesser quality decisions. You know what? Just tap me out as a loss. I'll call it a 200-day profit and I'll go to sleep. Holy. You know what? The Christmas Eve and Christmas Day will be a really good rest for us.
Yeah.
Because far out, we've been fucking hurting ourselves. On these late night sessions. Oh.
Fuck.
What happened? Let me see. Is this one far off? This combine?
This is the main one.
Yep.
It's like it's pretty much like a fresh one.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Wow, massive wick. So what happened there?
London clothes.
What time do they go on lunch break? No. Oh, bro, this is like quiet as heck.
Gonna lock myself out.
Yep, you locking yourself out?
I should have.
Oh, you should have.
I'm in this trade at the moment.
Yeah, NASDAQ is just dead quiet now, bro.
Cold as fuck.
Volume's tiny. What are you even sitting at, man? 150, 2 point. Okay. Alright, well. I'm in my last trade of the day. A short on NASDAQ. Curious to see where this takes me. I'm taking this as an AMD. This is a 2.35 risk reward. Man, I fucking... No, I had a better 2.88 that I didn't take, but that's alright. Actually, no, it's even less than that. I'll tell my stop loss. 1.8 risk reward. Oh, cuma.
Yeah, that fucked me. Oh, I should have just left.
Yeah, me too, bro. Fuck me. I was up 4. You were up 2.2
Then I'm down 100 now.
for the day.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, my other account is up $1,000, but
Yeah.
I guess I'll use that as my main because this one's fucking fucked.
Yeah.
I might just reset this and buy a new
Yeah. Fuck, bro. Volume's just dead now. London hopped off. No one else is looking to trade this shit right before Christmas. It's alright, it was a lesson today. Learnings.
That's right.
Learnings, man.
If I see one more trade in the next 10 minutes, I might take it, but at the moment I see nothing.
Yeah, yeah. Holy shit. Price is gone bullish as on NASDAQ. Might get stopped out here, yo. Holy moly, there it is. I am fucking... Alright, brother, I'm locking myself out. Holy crap, dude. That was the worst performance ever. Dude, I've just been trading really badly lately, huh? I think this is the problem, bro. Word, this is the problem. Yeah, when I'm up late trading these New York session, I always fucking do stupid shit. Always.
Yeah.
Always. That's the whole reason why I stopped wanting to trade New York. Because my decision making is just bad. I'm tired, had a long day. It's just not fresh, you know? Might have had a good day, might have had a bad day. Oh, man. Brother.
I just made 400 back.
That's good. I've locked myself out. I'm just sticking with up 233 bucks for the day just to make my second green day. Holy. I recorded all that on stream as well. Anyways, that's it for me, chat. Thank you for watching.